Shalom, brothers and sisters. Are your boats sinking? As an individual, is your boat sinking? And if your boat is sinking, does Jesus seem to care? Do you realize that Jesus is around and your boat is sinking? The book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 24. It is written, "Suddenly a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat, but Jesus was sleeping." So the boat was sinking, but Jesus was sleeping, and there was a big storm. Verse 25. The disciples went and woke him up, saying, "Lord, save us, we are going to drown." He replied, that is verse 26, "You of little faith, why are you afraid?" Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was calm completely. So the disciples were in a boat. Storm came. Jesus was sleeping. They were so scared. At the end of the day, later, it was sorted out. But they were afraid. They were wondering, Jesus is with us. Why is the boat sinking? But Jesus said, "You of little faith." So it seems that when we have little faith and the boat is sinking, sometimes we blame Jesus. Sometimes we think Jesus is just sleeping. But the good thing is that faith grows. Maybe you're a lady or a gentleman. You want to marry, but you approach ladies, you approach men, or they approach you, but it never ends into marriage. Sometimes you are married. Your marriage passes through storms. You have issues with your husbands. You have issues with your wives. But are your boat sinking? Do you ask Jesus for help? We usually have issues, but we blame other people. Some of us, we blame God. Some of us, we blame environment when the boat is sinking. It is your business. It is crumbling down. Profits are nowhere to be seen. Workers are resigning. You employ new people, they go. Some come and steal from a business. That's the boat is sinking. Your boat is sinking. But what is your take? Are you the one causing it? Is it the environment? Is it Jesus trying to test you? What will you do when your boat is sinking? You are in college, you are in university, you are in school. You lack school fees. You have to drop out from school for some time or forever. That is the boat sinking. But Jesus is the hope. You have teenage girls outside there. You have teenage boys who decided to drink alcoholism, cannabis. Girls going with other men outside there who are not married to them. And they are your daughters. You kneel down, you pray to God. My daughters are spoiling. My sons are spoiling. But Jesus is around you. Sometimes you wonder, I am saved. I have Jesus around me. But why is my boat sinking? Sometimes you sleep hungry. There is no food. Even if you have food, sometimes there are diseases in your body. You go to a doctor, tells you you have cancer. You go to a doctor, tells you have hepatitis A, hepatitis B. You have serious diseases. They tell you have HIV. But you kneel down to ask God, I am with you. Why is my boat sinking? Why am I going to die? And yet Jesus is around you. Your close friend has been abducted by people you don't know. Nowhere to be seen. Some of them, they die. You are left alone. Maybe you're kidnapped with them. And you live a worried life. You wonder, what am I going to do? Maybe you're given money and you refuse. So people are hunting you. Because they wanted to bribe you, so they think you're going to expose them. You are worried for your life. But Jesus is around you. You live in a place where you are scared of terrorists. There is a possibility maybe people are going to attack your area. You're attacking the people around you. But you wonder, what is Jesus doing? Is Jesus still sleeping? You have riots around your neighborhood. People throwing stones, people using guns. You have a new vehicle, got accidents. You repair a vehicle, new accidents. Till insurance companies start refusing to pay you, to reward you. Your boat is sinking. But you ask yourself, where is Jesus? You ask Jesus, are you still sleeping and my boat is sinking? The same book of Matthew chapter 8 verse 27. It is written, then men were amazed and asked, what kind of man is this? Even the winds and waves obey him. So, winds and waves obey Jesus. So even if your marriage has problems, your business has problems, your promotion is not coming. 1 week to wedding, your spouse refuses to come, decides to marry another person. Your children don't want to listen to you. Some refuse to go to school. Maybe in university, they said, okay, let me do my own business. You don't want schools anymore. But Jesus can stop those storm, can make it calm. Don't spare. Don't despair. Be aware that Jesus is with you and your boat will never sink.